I've been on that side of it before as a coach. I've been in it as a player, but they're very, very rare moments. Most people feel what it's like in defeat and learn the lessons that come with defeat, and rarely have that feeling of what it feels like to win and learn the lessons that come with winning. Such a rare thing. You're in rarefied air when these things happen at any level. When you think about how many kids are playing the game and how many games they played over the course of the year, and then it comes down to two teams.
We remember to pack the 2 points?
So many of us never feel this feeling, never had this opportunity, and that's why it becomes so special. And I kept thinking about, how all these things kind of match up, and this was the same thing. You can't explain them, they just happen. And then when they do happen, you get reflective and you appreciate those moments, but extremely, extremely proud of the program. It feels great to be a champion.
It's all about who shows up when it counts. That was a message we gave to the fellas all year. We started off right from the beginning of the year with family, my family, we called it. Spending all that time in close quarters on the buses and in the hotels and in the classrooms every day and on the ice every day. It really does create a band of brothers amongst the student athletes.
Going into game one, we were all nervous, had the hands on the stick pretty tight. We've won our last 2 games against them, so we knew we could do it. We just had to put everything together, and it was probably the best game we played against them the whole year.
Overall, our expectations were pretty clear from the outset. We just kept preaching the same message, and the message was stick to a process, let the process take care of the wins and losses. But you're going into a championship weekend, so you prepare them. You can tell there's focus in the room, give them the message that you feel that they need, a positive message.
So we definitely knew we could play with them, and we knew what it took to beat them. We knew we had to work hard and not take a shift off throughout the whole game.
You come out of it with a 2-0 victory.
No, after the first game, we really started to believe in ourselves that we could actually pull this off.
Game 2 comes along, the process became even better. Guys were more committed, energized by the first game, obviously, but we're playing against a team that we played in the first game of the season, Blythe Central. That first game was an eye-opening experience for many of our guys, and we were so much younger than everybody else.
We were pretty nervous going into game 2. We hadn't beat that team all season. I think they were 3rd place, and they were an older team, and we worked really hard. And
we did the same routine, focus, had a good meal before, good sleep that night. We knew what we had to do, and it was rolling from there.
We knew it was the biggest game of the year for us so far, so everybody was just focused in, knew what they had to do, and just focused on the game really, and just tried to block everything else out.
Here we are, we pull out another 2-0 victory. For me, and I think the coaching staff, we're just like inside, we're just saying something special is happening here, and you can't really put your finger on it yet, but we knew that after winning the second game, that we set ourselves up for a possible semifinal.
Be the father of the goalie, I like this call. The goalie 10 of Alec and Thompson City. And the U16 team, Sean Hopen.
We try to keep stressing to the guys, it doesn't matter. Wins and losses don't matter in September, October, November. It's about the journey as much as the destination.
To me, winning a championship just isn't meaning winning the trophy. It's the feeling you have inside as a hockey player. I mean, you're in the gym 4 hours at a time sometimes. You're on the ice, and all that hard work and all the sweat and all the stuff you put into it, it paid off major.
So it takes heart, a lot of heart. We got a lot of character guys in the team. Like we might not be the biggest team or the most skilled team or the fastest team, but I think at the end of the day we're the team with the most heart. I love the boys. Like I'd do anything for these boys. Like it's really special. We're a family. So.
I want it back. If I want it back, you guys must want it twice as bad. Okay? Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Who are we?
One thing we knew about Kings Edgehill going into the semifinal was that they're going to be physical, and they were physical all year long.
Being all out here tonight, we'll come home and feel real good. All right? Let's get the process.
So we get the victory that we need, and now the real opportunity presents itself. We had gone through a little bit of adversity over the course of the tournament. I think that it actually pulled the boys closer together.
It's pretty crazy. A lot of screaming, but just tried to stay calm and focus for the next morning.
Hey, boys, get that one. First championship game for this school ever. First year. First players. Love you, boys. Good job.
There's an old saying, win today, and we will walk together forever.
Newbridge fam, okay? We've come all this way so far. It's been a long season. All right, now we're all in it together. U16, U18, we're all brothers. I said you guys, my family, I'd do anything for you. What I need today is a championship, okay? All 16 here to come in, and the team's battling on the ice, okay? I'm gonna do my job. I need you to do it, okay? Who are we, baby?
Battles are in your life every day. And every day, many of us have different types of battles that we're fighting. But there's no better battle to go out and get won when you love doing it. Hockey's about character. Hockey helps build character. But what I really think is that hockey reveals your character. And you guys are doing it, and I think they got it done today.
Here we go, baby!
Every game that we played, Listen, they were big, physical, 3 years older than us, just pound. Everybody stood up to the challenge, and everybody reacted accordingly and brought home what was historic for our school. To come out on top in the way that we did, it showed such growth over the course of the year, and they all learned to play together and came together and got through the tough moments, and were triumphant because of it. But it's almost indescribable, the feeling. I was so proud of the kids. I was so proud of the program. I was so proud to be a part of Newbridge Academy. My surrogates in the school have worked so hard to make this a positive place of learning and a safe place of learning and a safe place to be. That the hockey program and what we started here with the Varsity program was just enhancing that feeling.
It really gets you when we got 40 kids coming up and giving you a hug and saying thank you, and everybody in the program really feeling happy for one another, and it was a wee moment. You could write a movie about it. Everything sort of fell into place, and everybody was pulling for each other, and it was just a really cool experience.
The hockey gods were shining down on us.
It's just something that you'll remember for the rest of your life, and remember all the guys that you did it with, and it feels amazing to be a champion.
Yeah, it feels amazing to be a champion.
Unreal. I mean, I don't think anybody would have guessed that we would have done the cup, but power of team. I mean,
we believed in each other and believed in ourselves, and we did it as a team. To be a champion, it feels amazing. It felt so great.
It feels great to be a champion.
They were a part of something very special, and I hope they hold that in their heart forever. To be a part of something like this when it started, and we finished the year, and here we are. We walk together forever as a team that won something together, and nobody will ever take it away from you.